What's up, everybody? Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the Voice of Jacksonville Pool. Welcome back to the 2026 live in Vegas Poolplayers Championship. And we got Team Big Girl Pants coming to the big screen now. And good luck to them. This is Lay's first matchup of their run here in Vegas. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how they play. Keep in mind, this is 8-ball standard races based on their skill level. And then they play until it's mathematically impossible for the other team to win. There we go. I see it's like the whole crew's here. Gwen, Cammie, got Stephanie, Lisa, and Miss Nicole over there.
They were right behind us.
Come on in, y'all. Get the stream shared out. Let's show the ladies love. Looks like we should be live on the YouTube side as well. That's what you're saying. Unable to connect the YouTube chat. Guys, if anybody's on YouTube already able to chat for me, let me know. If not, I'll pull it back up on my phone again. Trying to see if I can see it a little easier. Martina, welcome in the stream. Miss Shelley Butler, how you doing? So we have 2 streams left for y'all tonight. This being one of them. Second one being the one and only Team Sunshine Band with Mr. Sunny and Ms. Bridget there. Jack and Jill Scotch Doubles. Number 8 ball for you for the rest of the night, though. Oh, I love that. Shelly says, go Team 70. You're my idol. You got this. Let's go. Let's go. Show the love. There we go. What's up, Bubba? How you doing? I see you in stream. Miss Michelle says, let's go Cammie and the girls. Duval's proud of y'all. Yes. Lisa. Yep. You want this underneath here?
No, he's taking it. He's going to play in the leaves.
Go enjoy, Mr. Goalie. Both. Yes, ma'am.
Should have went right here under the table.
Coming to you live from Las Vegas. The Voice of Pool.
Woo-woo!
Sunday.
What's up? Who else is with us?
You want me to put them under
Nope,
the
not our
table?
crew. Nope. Nope, there's Sam. Smith and Lamont's here as well. I thought she said he's going to go do minis. Michelle said, been waiting for this. There we go.
It's like a snack. Hey, now don't you forget them. Going to the action for a long time. You want to sit here? I know. You might not want to see me. I don't know.
All right, yes, I can see you guys on the YouTube side. I just got to do it on my phone. For some reason, the tablet's not reloading. I don't want to hit refresh on the page. Actually, it shouldn't end stream. Hold on, I'm going to try something, YouTube. If it disconnects, I'm sorry, but it shouldn't.
Maybe they're just running late. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, refresh. Yep, I got y'all back on the tablet. That's right, Shelly Bell says Duval going to take it. Let's go. Ms. Debbie Bell, welcome in. And Jason Bruton, how excited are you to get to see your wife perform and fight here on the Vegas stage?
I don't know if I'm more excited or stressed out just thinking about it.
I don't blame you. I'd be a little stressed out, too, thinking about it as well. Did you guys get some good food in, though, before coming over here?
We actually did not eat anything. Every line that we went to was like 30 deep, and we decided not to, so we gambled instead.
Might have gambled twice with that one. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe 70 will be hangry She takes out on her opponent on the field here and gets a good win.
That's definitely possible. Let's hope that happens.
All right, looks like they're looking for the option here to use the hunger as an advantage. I actually like that plan, by the way. That's a good plan of attack. Chris Daniels, I will let Miss Quinn know when she is done playing this matchup here that you said hello, sir. I will definitely do that for you. Doop, 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 doop. All right, looks like score sheets are in. So we should be getting things rolling here in just a moment.
What's happening over here? Oh man, you need to come down this way and let them shoot down. As if they're doing enough on Tim, we might have to scoot down a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. I may have to scoot down a little bit.
Too many women down there.
They're acting like goofballs over there, aren't they? Nah, it's their time to shine. Let's go. So they're having a little captain's meeting over there. Gwen just ran on over. Shelly says, I'm so freaking excited and I can't stand it. Let's go. I love the excitement. Love it, love it, love it. No, Jose, we're not going to get Stephanie as stickers. The whole plan of attack is that she turns into Hangry Stephanie and takes out her opponent. Now she knows whenever she gets done with that matchup, she can then go eat.
It's funny. I feel like I can view the excitement from Shelly without her even being here.
Oh, yeah, and what's funny is you can see it in our mannerisms, too. Like, you know exactly how she'd be freaking out right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Nick, doing well, brother. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I'm the captain down, okay? Look at me. Hey. I love it. We're making funny faces at each other from across the way. Toto, we're on 396. When you enter main tournament room, top right of the area, close to where the it says APA 8-Ball Classic signage and the cash payout area, top right of the room. The real question comes down with big girl pants, because they have a lineup that either Gwen or they have a lineup that can throw Cammy. They not have a lineup that allows them to throw both. So ultimately, it boils down to which way you're going to go with your hiring to determine your others. All right, IDs are out. Bubba, the next doubles that we have coming up will be the Jack and Jill Scotch doubles. All the other doubles are out. So just to update everybody, 8-ball singles we're done for our time in Vegas. 9-ball doubles, and then 8-ball doubles we're done.
Look and Logan finished 33rd in his division.
That's right, third in the nation.
One out of the money.
Yep, one away from the money. That was right. Saw the update. I don't know what the score was, but Carlo Cabarlo took out Stu Fox to get in the money.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a big one.
He's still fighting.
Yeah, Carlo is. Yeah, we still have plenty of action left in Vegas, though, for the rest of the week. Again, we got ladies. We got Jack and Jill starting today. We still got our 9-ball singles with Mr. Z, Perry Poe, Jordan Jones. And we got our and Logan Lane, forgive me. And we got our Masters teams, the Monstars and Alpha Strokers. So still a lot left for Jacksonville APA to still play. It says early in this entire battle. And then we did have a question behind me, by the way, just to reiterate. Some people have not seen ladies play before. It is a normal team event. The difference is they can play 3 to 15 skill level points. And it's just normal throws. You know, you flip a coin, determine who throws first. The first matchup goes. Then you move on to the second matchup, so on. And you play until it's mathematically possible for the other team to win. So,
I thought it was 3 to 13. Is that not right?
am I wrong about it? I thought it was 3 to 15. I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Hey, thank you, Toto. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm wrong. It was 3 to 13. I don't know where I got 15 from. Ignore me, guys. You think I'd know this? I've had 3 to 15 stuck in my head ever since I came to Vegas.
Listen, I'm here. I'll keep you straight.
Dude, I need you. I need you to help me out. All right. I'm getting hangry, Jason. Guys, turn it.
You and me both.
That's funny. Oh, interesting. Big throw here from our team. Came up first.
But they might be going with a strategy. They want to give everybody the option to play.
Yeah, that's true. Jason, you want to talk on the mic a little bit, bud? No?
I'll just talk in your mic every now and then.
Okay. All right, that works. That works.
I might say something you don't want to have on there.
Right. I'm trying to see who this is because they're wearing team shirts. We'll find out from Cammy. Wow, what a lag. What's the race? Trying to figure out the race. I hope they do. Let's go, Camalama. That's right. What's the race? 4-4. It's a 5-5 race. All right, looks like they both went swinging heavy, both skill level 6s to start. Get my stacks ready, waiting for the showdown. There we go. I'm so nervous for them. Can't imagine how they feel. It's going to be a good one for sure. And came in with the break here. 7 still rolling. Hey, Miss Melissa, how's it going? That's right. Let's go team Big Girl Pants, indeed. Yeah, interesting. You don't always see teams come out swinging heavy, but I actually kind of like that throw right off the bat. The only information it gives away right off the bat is it gives away the fact that like they can't play Gwen. So in terms of giving up anything, it's really not a big deal. Zach stream just began, sir. But it is a 5-5 race. Yeah, the wild part about this throwing six as well here is, you're going to potentially put that back in person having to be your anchor to take on the stress of getting the team rallied up. This is going good. Hope same for you. Absolutely is. Absolutely is. Glad to see y'all on. That's right, Zach. Let's go, Cammy, indeed. Miss Cammy Lama Lama Lama. All right, good hit. Let me see if I can look and figure out. It's the other lady's name. I think that's Heather. Yeah, it doesn't have the skill levels listed in copy sport for me right off the bat to see, or I'm mislooking. But I'm assuming that's the team captain, Heather, that Cammy's against. I feel like I've seen this team before, though. In fact, I'm fairly certain I've seen this team play before. I do not think this is their first rodeo in Vegas. All right, let's chit chat a little bit with the YouTube side. Chris Daniels, you're going to see more of Logan Lane later on, brother, so make sure you just tune into the streams. Kid, I don't know. I don't know if is it a common thing or something I just don't know about for Lazley that normally throw the higher ranks first. Is that a kind of common occurrence? I mean, I will say I don't like the variable of like throwing 2 threes early on because it could be a 3-0 victory very fast and quick, and you could be down or up. All right, let's go, Cammy. Come on. The team threw first, so well, that explains our response. But I don't know, man. I may have actually taken the chance to cut her. I may have taken that chance, actually, honestly. Maybe throwing Lisa or Nicole. Swung with a 3 against them. Lost a little bump there and get some separation. Wouldn't have been half bad, but all good. Goalie, will you quit sending secrets to your wife over there? Stop it. I say quit sending secrets over there to your wife. I'm just picking on you, brother. I'm picking on you. Sorry about that, Chad. Yeah, not a problem, Lisa. I got you. Kit was saying you got to throw it hard fast. Just don't want your lower ranked players to be dominated. So, Kit, in this instance, is there, like a time that teams like actually go for the cut here at all, or is it not common? Because if I remember correctly, 3 versus 6 would only have to win in 2. So, if the 3 gets on the hill, they get the point right off the bat. Randy, we're on 396, sir. There we go. Cam going for the defense here. It's a little gentle nudge against that solid. Yeah, very smart play right there. Ooh, good attempt there on that crossbank. Just a little bit off. Well played, though. Ooh, cue ball just right on by. Still opens up access to potentially that 14 that's sitting there with the 8, but I don't know if she's ready to move that ball, to be honest with you, just yet. There we go. Nice hit by Cammy. Well played. And Jose was asking a good question. He says, how's this format work? Think of it just like 8-ball teams. The only difference is you have a max of 5 players on your team, and you can only go to 13 skill level points. Oh, unfortunately, no rail for her on that one. Ball in hand to Gammy. Somebody's playing Toto's song. Who did that? Somebody put that on the jukebox. Oh, there he goes. He appears as soon as the song starts playing. 5-5. Oh, she's trying to get that break out there. It did not work. It still may work out well for her, though. There we go. There we go. Smart defense. Very well played. Oh, nice hit. Clips the one in, the 3 ball. Just no ball hang. Problem is with the way the angle is, this doesn't lead to a breakout. Cue ball's naturally going to be going away from that 12 ball. Actually, not bad. Not bad. Not a bad leave. You know, she has access to the 1 ball to start off with a run if she wants to, but 4 still blocked up a little bit. Not fully, but it just has a tighter window. With Kami having that here, she might be able to, go after this 12 here, which is left to the 8 ball, and your bottom left with it later on. And bit of a tough leave here. Nope, I think Kami was about to ask for the shot to be watched. Nah, there you go. She has one of her own bridge extensions like that. Yeah, I would want this watch too. But yeah, that's right, Kip. Handicap skill limit of 13, 3 matchups with 8 ball, normal 8 ball scoring. Yep. We just played so it's impossible for the other team to win. Of course, tiebreaker being the second win out of the 3. Oh, man, that thing hung up. I feel like if she didn't have to use the bridge there, she probably would have had that 3. But it was a good attempt nonetheless. Question is, can we have enough room to go after this 12 first to stay below the 15, take the 15 up? Oh, yeah, she got enough room. Ooh, cue ball stopped. There we go. Wayne Kelly, I see you back in chat. Wanda, what's up, my dear? How you doing? Nice stroke from Kami here, but got below the 8. I wonder if she's going to go for the top right since the 3 ball is so deep. Or if she's going to go for the side to avoid the 3 altogether, but I don't really like the side on this one. I think the play is put a little stroke on it. Go for that 3 top right. Put some bottom on your cue ball here. Turn that in top for the 8 and Let 8 follow its happy way on in with a 3.
Hit that shot pretty perfect.
Right.
Get that ball up in that distance.
Yep, she's going for it though. We'll get ready to watch that shot get hit perfect.
It's a smart play because even if it doesn't go, she can leave her to where she has to force the bank.
That's right. That's right. Make things difficult. She hit it good. Hit it so good. What a shot. What a shot. Great first rack.
That was a great shot.
That was a beautiful. Well played. Well played. Come on, Lima. 1-0 in the race to 5 here. Kima taking a big sigh of relief right there. And again, that still is not an easy shot to go after. You do need to hit that with some confidence. I like using bottom on it just from the two-way perspective Jason and I were thinking about. You can also use a little top there too, but no matter what, you need to roll forward just a little bit more, and that 3 was deep enough to make that possible.
Sometimes when you get into a position like that, you just got to go for it. All or nothing. And it worked out for her that time.
Both are 6, race to 5. Hey, not a problem, brother. We got you. That was a great shot, wasn't it? Hey, I'm good right now. Thank you, though. I appreciate the offer. All right, let me check in on the YouTube side. Make sure you guys are behaving over there. I got to if I got both Jose Cordero and Kit Crawford over there. All right, y'all still behaving. All right, I see you. Y'all don't be misbehaving whenever I go back to the Facebook side now. I'm watching y'all. Chick says, go Kimalama Ding Dong. Oh, my Lance's Chick. That's hilarious. Miss Fantastic. I don't know why I decided to say Chick twice, but Shell says, need to teach me that shot. Shell, just remind one of us. I'm sure Kami would be more than happy to teach that shot. Usually, so if you use English, it does a reverse on the ball next to it. So if you use bottom, the reason we were saying use bottom is because bottom's going to turn to top for the 8-ball. 8-ball's going to follow in. You can also still use top because top is still going to turn to top. It's not going to match the reverse on that one. Unless you put a weird stroke or something on it, but it'll continue still marching forward just fine on it as well.
At that distance and that pace, the way that she hit it, it turned into tops about halfway across the table.
Yeah, she hit it good. But again, we were just going for more so the two-way shot. You had a way to swing at it for a free swing. You had a way to leave her difficult for a tougher shot. So there's a lot of things in your favor, a lot of added value by pulling back on that cue ball. I will say this is a good matchup, though, and I have very, very little doubt that this could end up being a hill matchup just the way Miss Heather's playing. I mean, you got 2 very, very strong 6s here in the building, and if you looked, Miss Heather only had one other object ball left on the table, so came down to a little smart defensive battle play, and we'll see how rack number 2 really goes, but I don't feel like this leans one way or the other completely in favor of one team over the other.
understand that if your opponent uses a bridge, brings their own bridge to the table, that they're obligated to let you use it because they can't have an advantage over you. So if she wanted to use the other girl's bridge, then she would have been able to. See that happen a lot where people ask to use the other person's bridge, and it's really not an option at that point.
Guess kind of works same as like the magic rack, right? People always ask all the time about using the magic rack, and you're allowed to as long as you make it available to your opponent.
That's right. You can't have an advantage.
I will say though, I feel a little superstitious here to even say it, but I probably would never use somebody else's bridge because I'd be like, this bridge isn't for me. It knows I'm not them. I know it sounds funny, but it's definitely the way I feel. Mr. Justin J. Money Lamont, come on over. Nope, a little bump into the 8 ball. Amy's doing great on this run. The real issue is that 5 ball. I wonder if she's going to be able to have an angle here from the 6 to maybe run into a little bit. Also, guys, depending on how wins and losses work for today, will depend on what time stream starts tomorrow. So make sure you guys keep an eye on Facebook here. I should know a little better, obviously after the midnight matchup for you guys, midnight back home with Sunny and Bridget, Team Sunshine Band. Yeah, I didn't realize I was going myself twice. You're good. I was getting confused. Good shot by Cam. Good attempt there on that 5 ball. Nice try. It's nice to have that pocket though. That that pocket 8 ball would normally want to go there bottom left. So not a bad leave at all. Very, very well played. Come on, Cammy. Let's go. It's hard not to talk very serious mode right now because Cammy's just got that stone cold killer face on right now. No, he's not on the mic fully committing. He's just talking a little bit. Kid says now I'm singing Kim and Lemon Ding Dong in my head. That's Fantastic's fault. That ain't my fault. All right. Well, here comes Cammy with a great opportunity here to close this rack out. It'd honestly be really nice if she could somehow or another get back right hand side that 4 ball, take left hand side pocket. The problem is I feel like you have a chance to potentially overstroke these situations. She's in the window. She's in the window. Oh, perfect shot. Let's go, Cammy. What a shot. What a shot. That was the absolute perfect window to get through. And you saw she didn't put much on that, guys. You saw how far that cue ball rolled. Like these cue balls we talked about before, but these cue balls are absolutely rolling. And just rolling and rolling. It's very, very easy to underestimate how far they're going to go. Oh yeah, yeah, it was definitely perfect speed. It was definitely perfect speed. I love it. Ashley Hart says, Shania Twain says, "Let's go, girls." It's funny you said that because there was karaoke going on, and that was one of the songs they sang last night. Oh no! It's into the pocket point. Jukes on over. It's a sign they're going all the way. There you go, Ashley.
You should probably go gamble better.
That was a good shot. That was a good shot. Obviously, she didn't want to be off the rail a little bit, but very well played.
Who are you?
Oh, I can't believe that just hung. Cannot believe that just hung, chat.
Everybody in Jacksonville. Nichols, Appleby, Red, Georgeburg, they all got
That's gonna be a tough shot here. There's definitely a tangent line there that drives it over to the pocket for the scratch. Gotta watch it. Just a quick second. What an out. Nicely done. Cammy up 2-0 now. All right, 2-0 now. Rack number 3. Yeah, very, very, very good out. Very nice one. Let's go. Come on, Camalama. Come on. Yeah, it was a great choice. Great shot. Most definitely was. Sorry, I'm messing with Lisa now. She keeps looking over this way, and they're playing some songs in the background, which I'm bobbing my head to. She's long as that three sneaks on by. I feel like it does. I feel like it thins right on past. That was a good shot. That was a good shot by Heather. Very well done. Still got this one song sitting on the bottom short rail. That's her next big issue. I love it. Kimmy was over there dancing for a moment to the song. They are having so much fun. This is good. Oh, that was a good shot, but she just got one of the worst leaves she could have gotten out of that situation. All right. Kimmy's got great opportunity here. Very low open table. 10 ball being her main issue with the four. Top off the top short rail. I try to be a little unbiased. I can't help but to be very biased though. Overall for our team, like trust me, I won't root anything negative against a player. But when a player takes a good shot, either way, whatever team they're on, and you can't help but to give a little props. But I'm 1,000% team Jacksonville APA here. Like that leave that Heather got a moment ago on the last ball. Like I didn't wish that upon her, but trust me, I'm glad we get to take advantage of it. That's right, Michelle. That's right. I will say Heather's got a pretty strong bridge hand too. Got a pretty good stroke. Oh, did it really, Miss Ashley? Ashley says, speaking about good shots, the singles board at Diamonds yesterday had a lot of 9-ball combos from somebody who loves them. Yes, you do. You love an early 9-ball, don't you? I'm excited for you to grow on skill level. You need to get in Masters. If you enjoy early 9s, that's the format to be in for sure. Excited to get you the rack win. There we go. Good smooth stroke. Kimmy's doing really well. I feel like she may have gotten some good practice in on the tables, really understanding the speed of them. There may be the breakout here. Yeah, I feel like she's got enough angle here to get the breakout. Let's see if she does. Puts a good stroke on it. Man, had that been a little more, that 10 would have drifted over further. Good attempt. Very good attempt. She really is, Ashley. She's lined across the table very well, 100%. Like I said, I really feel like she may have gotten some good practice in on them and just understanding how the tables have been playing. Oh, I love it. Ashley said, I seen one of the singles yesterday. I need to be a 5 and 9 ball. Let's go. Maybe you'll knock that door down here in the near future. We'll celebrate when you do. Oh, what a bank. Not what she was wanting, though. She meant for defense there. All right, nice defense from Heather. Well played. That was the move right there, chat. Whenever you're in that predicament like that, that was 100% the move. I'm enjoying this match between the two ladies, though. This is really, I said, very even feeling about it. Again, one's not running over the other, and both are trying to represent well for their teams. Get that first initial win of the first matchup of the night. So it feels good. Yeah. She doesn't have the angle. She can top before a little closer to the 10. And she hands ball in hand on purpose. Great defense. Very smart play. Yeah, we'll probably have to delete the VODs, but that's okay. We'll do it. I'm trying to block out as much of it as I can, not have the mic cloud, but it's still just coming through a little bit. We'll see if I can make myself just a little louder here, maybe noise cancel out a little more. But it's tough too. I just don't want to be too quiet for y'all. Good attempt right there. There we go. Very, very smart defense. Let's go, Cammy. Defenses win championships. Let's go. Beautifully landed. Considering the other one leaked out too. Cammy handled that one very well. Just had her looking at the one rail kick here off top short rail. She really doesn't have many other options though. So I don't blame her for going for this. Oh, she hits it so good. What a shot. Wow. Very well played. What a shot. Wow. She cut it. Got it. 2-1 now. Rack number 4 begins. Again, even race to 5. For those just tuning in, just a heads up reminder, we will have our wonderful midnight stream again. Team Sunny and Bridget for the Sunshine Band will be on the big screen here for us, playing their Jack and Jill Scotch doubles. All right, here we go. Rack number 4, chat. All right, nothing on the break here. You got the 2 stripes and a solid here off the bottom short rail that are problematic. 4 tied up close to the 8. I think I'm still taking solids though, chat. Solids or stripes, guys. Which way we're going? Because I'm thinking solids right off the bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remember there is no smoking and no vaping in the tournament room. Again, no smoking and no vaping.
There we go. Start from Cammy. All that cue ball drifted over a little bit further than what she wanted.
Smoking or vaping in the tournament room will be removed from the tournament.
Even race to 5. Right now it's 2-1 in favor of us. There we go. Very nice shot by Cammy. Didn't mean to bump into that 3 like that. Nice job using a little combo there. There we go. Playing a little defensive action. Very well played by Cammy. And Heather responds in kind as well. Circling back up with a 6. Very smart plays for these ladies. Nicely done. That's right, Shelly. Tell her. You'll earn your way here eventually. It'll happen. Keep playing in the different events and go after all of it. Increase your odds. Get that, especially get that MVP. Yeah, sure, an MVP. You get that. You're playing the MVP tournament. If you win the whole thing, you just won access to Jacksonville Invitational, access to singles regionals. Singles regionals get you to Vegas. Lots of opportunity. Good shot and attempt from Cammy with being so close to that 6 ball like she was. Well played. Sorry, chat had me up for just a second. There we go. Nice shot. Interesting to see about the 3 ball and 5 ball for Cammy here. Yeah, she's got a little bit of a window for that 5. If she can get in it right now, she maybe use the 5 to break apart the 3. Oh, she tried to draw into it. I love it. Ash says amazing or big or go home, 4 rails or nothing. Karen says if I ever go up there, I'm gonna need a check card timeout for a 3 rail. That's too good. That's too good. Oh, you're asking how the weather is out here, Shelly? Been very, very cool. Yesterday was a very, very windy day, like pretty crazily windy. But past that, very dry weather. It's been hard to acclimate my body to it because of how dry it is. We're so used to the humidity. Makes things a little tough. But overall, I mean, still, I'll take the cooler weather. Slight breeze, all kind of stuff feels nice. Better than 110 degrees. So don't need to be cooking in the frying pan. You know what I mean? I would dare say you can easily argue that the weather anywhere would affect a pool table, even being indoors. It's going to primarily boil down to your air conditioning unit. How well it can help keep out the overuse of humidity and moisture and stuff, and along with the actual overall temp. So Well, I'm gonna spring a little interview here on her just because she came and sat right next to me, and you can't come sit next to me and me have a mic in my hand and not spring an interview on you. So, Bridget, how are you doing, by the way?
I'm doing great, Tim.
How you feeling about tonight's first matchup?
Oh, I'm very excited. Can't wait to get started. I'm a little antsy right now.
I don't blame you. I know we were talking earlier about the anxiousness of just getting the first round over with. How stoked are you about Sunday being a partner, though? How's all that looking?
Oh, it's looking good. I've been looking at the bracket. I think me and Sonny got a real good chance. I told the league director up here, just hold on to our money. We'll be back to pick it up.
I like that. I love that attitude and excitement going into it for sure. I very stoked to see you guys compete, to say the least, and hopefully you guys were able to get a little bit of practice in. Have y'all been on the tables yet?
So we haven't been on the tables together. Individually, we got practice. We decided to go come down early tomorrow morning so that we'll be ready definitely for the second round.
I love it. Love that idea for sure. Absolutely love it here. Shelly Butler says, "Hey Bridget, she's a great player. Bridget is absolutely a lovely player. She does a great job. Absolutely does a great job here for sure." Let's see, my phone's going. All right, it's gonna hold it there. Could call for a timeout. Yep, they would get normal timeouts here. One timeout per rack, I should say, but normal timeouts. Most definitely, it is still the team setting. So, and I don't know. That was a tough ball in hand in the sense that there's not a lot you could do. Neither player really wants to sell out and open up all this stuff that's busted up. Wow, looks like you can make either ball from either side, the 11 from below it or the 5 from above it. That's tough.
Look like that three ball is going to pass.
No, it definitely doesn't. First team made me stay up past my bedtime, qualify for this. Ain't that truth? That they did. It was a good matchup, though. It was a fun one. Nice. Hits the top rail, comes back down a little bit. Good shot. Nicely done. Very well played. Smart play.
Yeah, that's going to be great right there. Setting everything up in the pockets.
Yeah, plays like Monopoly. Start taking over properties. And they're going to do it again tonight, winning tonight. You darn Skippy Ashley. Got to get all that snack ready for the midnight stream here. Y'all know shenanigans be going down when it get a midnight stream, all right?
Get plenty of snacks because me and Son is going to snap, crackle, and pop.
There you go. Some snap, crackle, and pop chat. What do y'all think about that? Yep, that's right. That's right. I agree with you, Shelly. I think they're unstoppable as well.
Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Shelly.
I was trying to cheat real fast and look, see if I could have a minus sign on that. I can tell that she got just barely enough room to go up rail. She does. And kicks over a little to the left on her. Ball in hand.
In that position, I think I would have did the up to the 5, and that way she had a clear shot at the 3. That was kind of a hard angle for her to play the 3 ball.
Yeah, definitely was. Definitely tough. Hopefully this ball in hand doesn't cost her the rack, but it definitely could. This gives Heather a clear path now. All right, as long as that 9 didn't just roll up in the way, Jamie maybe to go after the 5 and back slice it into that pocket a little bit. Then get the 3 next and take the out. It's more so a question of getting from the 3 to the 8, but we'll definitely see. It'd be nice if she could have the 3 here first and then maybe try to the 5 and try to get on that left-hand quadrant of the 8 ball, but you got to take what you're left with. Wow, very unfortunate. That cue ball just books right on over to the left-hand side and scratching the left-hand side pocket. We thought it was, Ashley. We thought it was. You called it too early. Can't be pulling that commentator curse now. She put a stroke on it, too. Put a good stroke on it. No. Nine ball getting a little close to that 13 ball. Make complicated. It's just a little bit. Yeah, very unfortunate roll right there. It would be nice though. That would have made Cammy up 3-1 had she gotten back over and had that chance to that 8 ball. All right, she hit it good. This is one of those just normal runs here, just normal execution. Oh, wow. Hits the 5-1 again.
This is the bait, the bottom left corner.
Yep, that's all that she has. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Funny.
What's the score?
Still 2-1. Jamie hit it good. Jamie hit it so good. It's gone, baby. Let's go. Woo! That's some big girl pants right there. That's for darn sure. All right, 3-1. Nope, can't get no better than that. That was clean.
That was impressive.
Cammy, look over here. I'm trying to send her good vibes. She is. Come on, Cammy, look over here.
She don't care about you.
She don't care about me. I know. That's what I'm saying. No. She'll look over here. I'm just gonna keep with the thumbs up. Cammy making it rain some good shots over there. That's right. Yeah. Everybody in chat. Yes, ma'am. Put some respect on her name, gosh darn it. Her name is Bada boom, baby. This is what happens when it gets later in the day, chat. I'm gonna stream it all day. Y'all know the shenanigans are coming. I'm just hoping you're ready for it. Let me go ahead and apologize, Bridget, ahead of time. The shenanigans are coming on y'all stream. Okay? It's just happening. I'm gonna look at Sonny, I'm gonna make some moves, and he's gonna be like, what's Tim saying? I'll be like, I told you still third base. Aren't you playing baseball? Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, she does. She needs to change up her break a little bit. It ain't working for some reason. It's not getting the spread and stuff that she's looking for. She ain't getting something. That's right. She is in the zone. 100%. But we also got to tell her that we love her and we appreciate her. And we're proud of Team Big Girl Pants showing up for the one and only Duval. Miss Rosa. Hello, my dear. How are you doing? That was an amazing bang. Almost like Cammy like used to play out of bank shots or something a long time ago. I do need a foam finger. That'd be hilarious. All right, ball in hand here. Let's go.
Lisa said, "Do you know what skill level that person is that can be playing?"
Yeah, I typed out to her earlier. Yeah, that was earlier in chat. Unless she re-asked again, I don't think she did. Yeah. Thank you for looking out just in case, though. Appreciate it. Mr. Rosa says doing good. Glad to see you on. That's right, Del Woods. Let's go, team. Big girl pants. Let's go, indeed. I do need a foam finger kit, though. Kit, these are 7-foot tables. Sorry. Yep, new / clean cloth with no humidity makes difference. Cue ball is also heavy as well. Kip. Ashley, are you telling me that her mama said those are her running shoes? You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. By the way, Bridget, one of my favorite restaurants in the whole wide world is Bubba Gump's, just so you know.
Yeah, I love Bubba Gump.
And in fact, we got one in, oh, wait for it, Duval.
Yeah,
Oh, you didn't know we got one in Duval? Oh, I'm supposed to blow your mind.
I always
Miss
went to
Bo-
Orlando.
You remember where Joe's Crab Shack was at the beach? That's where it's at now.
Oh wow, that's going to be amazing.
Oh,
How long
wait,
they been open?
like 2 weeks, I think, 3 weeks.
Wow,
It's
yeah.
very recent, very
That's
recent.
going to be awesome.
Oh yeah. But yeah, love me some Bubba Gumps. Hashtag Bubba Gumps sponsor me. Okay. I'll talk about the 50 million different ways you can have shrimp. I feel like you can have shrimp and grits, you have popcorn shrimp, jumbo shrimp. That's about all the ways you can have shrimp. No, I'm just kidding.
Garlic shrimp.
Yep. Garlic shrimp, full shrimp, shrimp
Pepper
Creole.
shrimp. I love that movie.
Oh yeah, that movie's good. Miss Wendy, what is up? It's funny, Wendy, your comment came through before it told me that you were watching. That's hilarious. But she is. She's very clutch. Very, very clutch. Gotta have that speed control here. She hits it good. Very good speed control. I think she's got the good angle too on the 2. And now she's going to see if that 8 drifts on by. She's setting up for it as if it does, so I'm assuming it does. There we go. Time to mark it and make it.
Nice run, Cammy.
There we go, Cavalama. What it out. That will now make it 4-1 in the race to 5. Both ladies are skill level 6, and the score is 4-1. Chat, just remember, if y'all hop on in, I'll give you that score update at the end of every rack. I promise you, I'll keep you up to date. No, Ashley, 4-1. She's on the hill. Eight on snap would be lovely. We would take that. We would definitely take that. Hey, Katrina, what's going on? No, that was not a breaking run. It was not, but it was still a good run. No. Yep, at least 8 did not go. Scratch on the break here. So because that was on the break here, Miss Heather is behind the head string. Question is solids or stripes. You got ball in hand right now. Which way you want to go? Looks like she might be looking at the 4 right off the bat. Trisha, what's going on, my dear? Hello, hello. Come on into the stream. Chad, need to mute up for just a moment here. I'll be right back on the mic. Keep enjoying. Yeah, kid, I do agree with you. Heavier cue ball will definitely throw your game off a little bit. Yeah, Heather set up good on that. She's taking on the pressure of this really well. I gotta give her props.
Good shot, Heather.
That was a good out. Very nice done.
Singing yet, baby. Let's go.
All right, 4-2 in favor of course, us. Kim Lama. Guys, again, when I'll be giving the score out for y'all, I'll always talk about us first and then them. That's right, Ashley. That's right. Ashley said the first and only rule about playing against Cami, don't let her see the sample because that'll be, she'll make you regret it. Yeah, that'll be your one mistake, won't it? Wendy, both ladies are skill level 6, even 5-5 race. Kami currently up 4-2. Now, that was a good break, too. This is a very, very open table. This is a way better table for these ladies to get a little run on. All right, chat. Time to play the game. Y'all haven't been playing it with me. I'm a little disappointed. Solids or stripes, chat? Solids or stripes? Which way would you go? 'Cause you got both as a choice right now. Ooh, Bridget likes stripes. I'm actually with Team Bridget on this one. I'll be honest with you. The problem is 6 looks tempting right off the bat, but you had that 15 ball to start things off. I like where the 14's at. I like where was that the 12, the 11. You got some really good opportunities here. So I love it. Ashley's just got one train of thought there, one rule here. She says go with the 9 ball combo is. We're not even playing 9 ball. Ashley's trying to take stripes every time. That's right. That's right. Go first, Ghost in Jacksonville APA. Let's show our neighbors across the pond some love. Most definitely. Love those people across the way. I will say, speaking of First Coast, though, I did hear some really cool news. Carlo Cabarlo got it win against Stu Fox and also won against last year's champion in the skill level 7 tier, the purple tier. He is on a roll and fire right now. All right, low for the double hit. Oop. All right, ball in hand.
You get so focused on not throwing a foul that you end up missing the ball.
Yeah, it's not. I'll say I have the coffee mug, the T-shirt, the collectible keychain from that shot, and I refuse to do them anymore. I don't even go after them anymore because you're right. I either end up fouling, or I try to focus on it so much that I do exactly what Kami did, and it just never works out in my favor.
Right. Never works out in my favor either.
Yeah, I call those, at least for me, and it's not the same for everybody, but that would be a low percentage shot for me for sure. And this is where you got to know yourself as a pool player, right?
Right. Know what shots you can make and what shots you have struggled with.
Yeah, 100%. I ain't saying, Bridget and I is going to agree on this. We're not saying don't go after things that normally you wouldn't go after because you got to learn, right? You're not going to learn until you start going after certain shots, what's possible, what's in your skill range. But if you already have a shot that's like, look, like, this is a normal shot I've went after multiple times. I do not have a good time doing this shot. It is not favorable for me. And especially if it's in your head of like, oh, no, not this shot again. I don't make these shots. If it's anything like that, you just don't go for them. And they're not worth it.
That's right. But, Kami, she's a real smart player. So I've seen her make the shot 100 times. Is just under the pressure right now. Probably a little nervous.
Yeah, I think the ref coming over may have caused some of that for sure. All right, let's check it on the YouTube side. That's right. To everyone after a scratch on the break. Yep. Yep. It was a tough shot, Shelly. She was very close. There was definitely a stronger probability of her fouling right there with a double hit. But I do agree. I think the ref coming over is what got to her on that shot. Past that though, I mean, out of anything, we're I guess you can call me nitpicking on this one. because everything else Kami's been doing has been just absolutely top notch. She's done so well, and I very much love that wonderful 8-ball she did off the bottom short rail to make it in the top left hand corner pocket because that was sweet. Oh boy, that's rolling up on top of the 8. Oh wow, wow. Table roll got her. That hurts. Yeah, it was one of the skill level 6 matches. I saw this poor guy, dude. He was trying his best to battle back as much as he could. And I'm talking about if that cue ball could misroll any sort of way to hook him on his own shots, it was happening every time. Even his opponent looked at him. He's like, dude, he's like, I can't believe how many times like that you just had table roll against you. It was so crazy. As she says, no need for me to learn safeties because I make any shot. 'Cause she likes to be delusionally confident. No, you learn them safeties, Ashley. You're gonna continue growing. You gotta learn safeties. She did 9-ball combo, so now it's Kami's game. That's funny. You're the 9-ball combo queen. What a good hip. Nice of them. Nice of them. All right, just because Kami's near this side of the table here, I'm going to keep off the mic for just a second, but there's a couple options she has here. That's right. Ashley says, less than a day, always 9-ball combo. Even an 8-ball, you always 9-ball combo. Shelly, they do. They get 1 timeout per rack, regardless of skill level. This is considered a high-level tournament, so that's how that kicks into effect. Kami hit that good, too. I thought a 3 was going to go for sure. She was set up. May have just sold out this rack on that one. I thought maybe going for a defensive shot. But again, I think she still took their best shot right there. I felt like she had that. And definitely if she gets it, she definitely had the run. So Yuma's going to drift on down here close to the bottom left. So Wanda, how you been doing, by the way? All right, good out by Heather there. Put a little stroke on it. Yep, 4-3 here. 1-2 race left in this battle. I think ladies are trying to get their money's worth here, make it a hill thriller. Wanda says I'm doing good. Good. Glad to see you into the stream. BT Dubs, I saw Ian last night, Wanda, and he was behaving really well. I was so proud of him. I was like, I don't even know if I know you anymore. You're sitting there behaving so good. So Wanda's nowhere around, and you're behaving.
Yeah.
A clean sweep in this level of the game is going to be very tough. You got to think what all these teams have done to get here. And a clean sweep is going to require you to be playing one of your better games and for them to be playing one of their worst games. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm not saying stars can't align, but in this APA game, at least 2 6s against each other, I should say. It's going to be a hard ass to get that 5-0. Actually, I like that attitude. She is a nice lady. That's true. Nope, 4-3, 4-3. All right, still wide open table. All right, Miss Heather's going to lock down solids here. That's right, little eye on the tires. Shake it off. Yep, yep. I see y'all over on YouTube side, Kit. Brandon, how are you doing? I see you on the YouTube side as well, sir. Got all the Millers in stream hanging out with us. All right, I like the defense here. Keep on that top short rail. Not really leaving came in with a lot of options. We had to try for a nice easy hit on that 14 ball left hand side bite, but that is such a steep cut. Don't know if it goes all the way down for her. You got the 10 ball there, tying up a little bit of access. Nope. It's live right now.
All right, guys. Going to be filling in for Tim for a little bit here. What's up, Wanda? I bumped into your boo earlier over at Q-Tech. Shelly, we're going to have to get together and practice some. I need to learn how to maneuver a little bit more with that cue ball. No control at all. Hey, Cal. Thanks for jumping in. All right, guys. That was a tough shot. Now, look like Cammy gonna have to jump into action here and make a couple of balls. All right, Ashley, keep it calm. Keep it calm. Shelly, I think she got a good opportunity of hitting this ball. Oh, I definitely wouldn't go that way. Oh, what a good try. What a good try. Um, okay, ball in hand. There's so many options. Yeah, I'm kind of glad she got ball in hand too because this is going to give her a great opportunity to run out. Actually, I'm not sure. Who is your 8 ball idol? We'll be sure to give Cammy all the love once we get this match over with. What's going on, April? Nice bump on the 13, guys. She's waiting on the lady at the other table to complete her shot. Taking a little bit longer. Such a tough break, guys. Wasn't expecting that ball to scratch. Thank you so much, April. It is going to be late, so we win tonight, then we're back again Wednesday morning, about 9 a.m. All right, guys, she make this shot. It's going to be a hill thriller. All right, guys, 4-4. Marianne is hill to hill, 4-4. So race to 5. Actually, it was 4-3 last rack. Now it's hill. Hey, Deborah, thanks for showing love. I'll let Cammy know what you said. a great bank. I definitely tell him when you get back, Ashley. All right, so we got a chance here. All right, guys. What will you do in this position? Like the 6-4 combination down at the bottom. What a great shot. That's going to put her on the 8, guys. All right, guys. That's going to be it. Heather takes it 5-4.
Awesome. I didn't realize I was muted. I didn't unmute. Hello. There we go. Wanda, thanks for letting Bridget know. Good luck tonight. We said night night. She said night night to Riley, by the way. But what I was talking about is it was definitely a hard fought battle. Heather for the other team did a good job battling back. She was down 2-4 against us, and it was a tough battle for sure. But overall score 1-2. They got one win under their belt. That's only important in case of the not Sunday. In case of the tiebreaker. Now, I don't know. I believe they do have sudden death for this. I just don't know how long it is into the matchup. All right, we'll see if we can find out here from Team Big Girl Pants. 4? Okay. All right, the other team will take the lag. All right, we're trying to get clarification, make sure and double check what the race is, chat, but we believe it is a 2-3 race. Yeah. That's the second time that's happened. That happened earlier today. Somebody turned on half the lights in here. It got very bright. So yeah, 2-3 race. Man, what are you talking about? Oh, you mean Tim Karst? I don't know where he was behind me a little while ago, but he's not behind me anymore. Is Tim Karst over there? No. Yeah, I don't know where he went. He was behind us for a little while, but I haven't seen him in a hot moment.
Gambling.
Might be.
I should go join him.
That's right, Miss Jen. Go, Lisa, goalie. You could just say go, Lisa, go, too. But good try there, but a small rattle in the pocket. Lisa back to the table.
First time I've seen that since I've been here.
I've seen it a couple times, but it is tough to rattle in these spots. I'll say they're a little more forgiving for sure, as long as you don't overhit it. Ooh, Lisa flirting with that side pocket a little bit. And guys, again, just as a friendly reminder here, we are less than 2 hours away from seeing Bridget and Sunny on the live stream.
Team Rat Race 366. Team Rat Race 366.
A good stroke by Lisa, nice done.
To the control table.
She's going to have to do something about the slim ball and probably take her over that top left-hand corner pocket. Has that. She got a little room on the 13. She's got room on the rest of it to put it where she needs to. Ooh, bumps out the 1 a little bit. Gets right behind the 13 next. It's 1-2 right now. Oh, nice. Nice. Got a little extra bump right there. Oh, no. She babied it over. Oh. I didn't see it. I missed it. All right. Well, that was a good run from Lisa.
You just talked about doing that.
No, this happened earlier today where half the lights came on. And it was this side. And then it was over there where all the lights are on, if you look. All the overheads, yeah, it got really bright here.
Happy people in here.
Yep.
Somebody's playing with light switches.
I feel like it, yep. Oh my goodness gracious, she just put a big stroke on that. Wow. Yeah, she did. She got some pocket point love. That's right. All right, tough relief here on the slice. Cammy coming on in for the timeout. Good use of it right here. Oh, I love it. Ashley says, for everyone in Vegas, when you make a mistake, just remember, I've successfully screwed up every ball in hand I was ever given. Ooh, it just, we just entered Vegas after dark, ladies and gentlemen. It done got real dark up in here. It's definitely, he's doing it telepathically or something. Toes messing with the lights. I'm not mad at it though. Kind of sets the tone, and you change the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the lights. We are still working on it again. We do apologize for the lights.
Oh, went for the safety. That was a smart move. Great timeout by Cammy. Good safety pull there by Lisa. Well played. Let's go. Team Big Girl Pants does, in fact, put their pants on one leg at a time like everybody else. That was nice. right, she's going to try defense there as well. Guys, just remember, too, on that sort of defensive shot is what you're doing. You always want to try to improve the ball that you're defensing here. Right now, it's further up top middle of the short rail, and it's in a very, very, very tough place. Now, I do understand that she left the option there for inside pocket, but even if that didn't happen, it still would not be a good place to have left your object ball. She's going to have a little bit of a distance shot here, though. That's right, Miss Nikki. Safety swing games. All right, good try from Lisa there. When I was saying that recommendation, too, as well, especially shooting our rail, maybe just go for a little fuller hit. Don't let the cue ball drift over there in view of the 7. But good attempt nonetheless. Again, it's 2-3 race in this battle right now. This is first rack. Currently, Big Girl Pants is down 1-2 in the overall score. And it drops.
Sorry, I had to break the trip.
Toto, go fix their lights.
Somebody probably.
That's good out. All right, 0-1 right now. Makes it even 2-2 race left in the battle. What is it? Good luck, Mr. Goalie, in your minis. Enjoy it, brother. Wow, he's going to go play in a mini. Kaylee getting a little extra power inside that break here. Hit it really good. Got right at, was that 6 balls total on the top half of the table? Overall score is 1-2. Right now, this matchup still has 2-2 racks left. Kayla, the opponent here, got the first rack. So it would be a 2-3 race against them on this one. There's 2-2 now left in it. They do have an electrician in the building, Miriam. I don't know if it's breakers or not. It seems like somebody's messing with the light switches. Potentially, Jason thinks it's a breaker problem. Oh boy. Messed an 8 ball a little bit. I will say she gets down and fires the shot pretty fast. But she's shooting good. That's going to be a tough matchup for Lisa, that's for sure. All right. Fair almost Lisa back to the table here. Going to be looking at 13 ball left hand side pocket to start things off. Like the fact that her 14 is tied up on top of that 8. Does not open up as many options there. Oh, good shot, good shot. So love from the table with a pocket point there. Yep, the pocket point. That's right, Jason Bruton. No, actually, this is a tough matchup. Her ball's already shooting pretty well. Her ball's already shooting pretty well. I'm gonna call it honest here. I like what you're saying though. We don't know how to dominate, but we gotta play this smart now. Gotta play it very smart. All right, Lisa's gotta take advantage of this scratch right here. Let's see which ball she decides to go after, but she's got a little bit of a nice run option here. All right, good start. A little bump into her 11 ball. That was a close one again on that left-hand side pocket. All right. Looks like she got just enough of a window here. Go after her 11 there, bottom left-hand corner pocket. A little speed control, a little outside English there would be good. And again, if you don't feel comfortable with a shot, that's a great defense. Very smart play by Lisa there. Very nicely done. Very, very smart shot. Remember, you don't have to swing at everything. No reason not to set up a little better for you next time. Not saying your opponent can't run out, but there's 4 balls left on the table for the 8. Odds, I would say, are in your favor that you're going to at least get one more chance at the table. No guarantee, but I'd say at least in your favor. And hey, if she runs it, you clap hands, say good job, you just go about your business on to the next rack. Plus side here for Lisa's 11 balls blocking access for the 4. It's a big deal. Ooh. Well, that lockup just got ugly. Yeah, she might have tried to play it off the 11 balls right. I don't know if you could, though, honestly, to play it well enough to where you would have gotten popped out of there and still made the 3. She would have had to thin it. Smart move. Good defense. All right, they're calling the referee over. All right, here he comes. By the way, if you're in this shot situation, you want to be shooting away from the 4, not into the rail. That way you should be able to avoid even having to have a ref called over on this. Yep, double hit big time. Oh. Key mind, as always, you want to wait for that cue ball to stop moving as well before you pick it up. But yeah, it was definitely a double hit. We heard the crunch from the sidelines. Sounds like somebody like cracking all their knuckles at once. You hear a all together. All right, timeout being called on the field. And Ms. Gwen Sharpton to the field now. Let's see what Gwen's telling her here. What do you think she's telling her to do for the timeout?
I'm sure she's looking at some kind of defense here, probably just trying to leave the cue ball on the rail behind them, and hopefully she makes the next one, has to kick it that one and leave it open. Definitely some kind of defense.
Yeah, 100% some kind of defense without a doubt. Last time. It is Lisa, yes. Oh, there we go.
Done a lot better with that ball wing in.
Yeah. Yeah, she hit it slow though. Didn't overpower that. Didn't kick her 11 out of the way, which is a big deal. Yep, this time to force the 11 to make the 3. Take over the pocket. Very, very soft. Yep, that's right. Nice and gentle. Just tap it in. Let the ball leaked out over to the right-hand side, though. That's a problem for her later on. Can make it tougher to gain access to it.
There's a chance this girl scratches in the side pocket after this shot.
Yeah, she definitely needs to look for that, that's for sure. Oh, she hit it good. Wow. Straight right on through. Held that shorter angle there off the cue ball tangent line and set up good for the 8. Top right-hand corner pocket. Good try. Very close. All right, Lisa's up in a bit of a predicament here, though. This is a very, very tough shot. If she lands it, she's going to have access at 8, but you've got to swing for the shot. Oh, she lands it. Let's go. Let's go. What a shot, Lisa. What a shot. Come on now. Woo! That was sweet. That was. She used the same pocket marker as came in their little dinosaur. It goes rar.
You just got to hit this 8 ball anywhere but straight on.
Yep. There it is. There it is. Nicely done. All right. Yeah, that was good. That was huge. She had to come with it. Had to swing for that. Very well played. So that should be 1-1 for the Racks now, leaving it a 1-2 race left in this battle. Yep, that is a point, which actually brings the overall team score tied 2-2. Yep, good point. Big deal, though, about that point is not only is it a point, but it took away the possibility of a 3-0 victory, which keeps it from being an automatic win. So. All right, nothing on the break here. A little bit of a spread, though. Got a couple options. Don't like where that 11 ball's sitting on the left-hand long rail. I just tricked Justin Lamont, by the way. Katy Perry's fireworks playing. I just hit the mic, but you better not. Sorry, guys. Had to mute up for a moment. Some shenanigans are happening over here with the Duval crew. This crew may be getting a little rowdy, if you will, a little rambunctious. I'm just kidding, though, guys. They're having a good time. Everybody is. Ooh, Lisa getting a little breakup of everything there. Good little run from her, though. Nicely done, Lisa. If Lisa can get this next right there, this would be huge. Let's make it 3-2 in the overall team score. Both teams will have 1 win each. So to give the point advantage over to Big Girl Pants. And looks like we are at the point of sudden death, if I'm seeing correctly, because the ref's coming over. I'm assuming, because yeah. Yep, so match 3 will be in sudden death, and so it'll come down to just 1 rack then if that's the case. Because the first rack will be worth the 2 points and the win. So at least this time they have 6 minutes, by the way, to finish this matchup and crack the next rack to avoid sudden death. I don't think it's going to happen. So definitely should be last matchup in sudden death. All right, sorry about the shaking camera, guys. I had to plug it on into power. Yeah, sorry, I need to plug in my battery back, though.
I worked at Red Bull after his bathroom. That's right.
So, chat, who's going to be staying up with us for the late night stream, by the way? Support Bridget and Sunny. Give me a little raise of hands in chat. Let me know. Next match, definitely Sunday. Um, yep. Big Girl Pants definitely does need this win. That's what Jason was saying. 100%. 100%. Miss Jennifer says she's going to try. Definitely. Appreciate it. You know what? YouTube, I've not checked on you guys in a hot moment. Let me hop over here. I apologize. I've neglected my YouTube duties. I just said I'm trying to fade fast. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, man. It's gonna be late, so we gotta see based on wins and stuff today what time everybody plays for tomorrow. So. Well, it'll be different than a regular league night because, A, if you're hitting midnight every single time, you should be working on that for one. But two, we'll be just starting at midnight. So, all right, timeout on the field. I feel like she's trying to get her to leave the key ball down here towards the bottom short rail, but honestly, I think you just set her up for the bank. I mean, this definitely banks. You can definitely make it. Have a shot there on the 8. And just tell her hit it slightly so the 8 drifts on over. No, Bubba said I'll be out. I thought this was it. Yeah. No. So Bridget and Sunday they start at 9 p.m. Vegas time, which is midnight for you guys. And again, that's the Jack and Jill Scotch doubles. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that defense. I'll be honest with you, chap. I'm not at all. I think you help her make that bank shot. Honestly, I don't think it was a tough bank. She would have been swinging on the 8. I think you're playing a little passive here on this one, just because of what the score is. I think is why they made that choice. Mm-hmm. All right, here comes the opportunity for Lisa. Don't try to hold this shot, chat. Ride the rails, baby. Ride the rails. All right, here comes Cami to give the timeout. Ashley, I'll take that challenge on regardless. But I won't modify my catchphrase though, because his defenses win championships. She said unless you're shooting against the 9-ball queen, get out of here. I love it. All right. She has her best chance here to bring it down to one rack winner take all here in just a moment. There it is. Nice out. Nice out.
Let's go, Lisa.
Nope, that's not it. She. All right, Miss Stephanie Bruton up. Trying to find out from them if it's sudden death or not for sure. I'm like 99% sure they entered into it, but as the rack's not cracked yet, I'm pretty sure they entered into the time. So right now, Big Girl Pants is up 3-2, by the way. 3-2. Each team has one win. I'm trying to find out. Sudden death. No, they are in sudden death. One rack wins it all. One rack, chap. Yeah, we are in sudden death. So, well, no, currently it's 3-2 in favor of Big Girl Pants. Both have one win. So one rack would make it 5-2 or 3-4.
I'm saying if she wins this rack, the best they can do is 4-4, and they don't have 2 wins. That's what I'm saying.
Correct. We're saying the same thing. Huh? Doesn't matter. But I don't. Oh, I don't know. Nope, it's not Sunday. All right, chat. We have an update. Somehow or another, they avoided sudden death in this. So it is still, again, Big Girl Pants is up 3-2 in the overall team score. Stephanie needs 3 racks. The other opponent needs 2. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't think we should have beat. I don't think we actually did beat Sundeath. I don't understand how it happened, but I don't think we needed to beat Sundeath. I think we need to let Sundeath ride. Is what we need to do. break down to one rack. Some people don't like it, but I feel like 7 can handle the pressure of it and get this very first rack, and it would be over. Whereas now, I think you're giving that window and that opportunity over to the other team. My 2 cent opinion, but I think Sun Death was a better choice for us. Hey, appreciate y'all. No, and again, Melissa, I could be wrong 100%, but I have faith that Stephanie takes rack number 1. So, 8 on the breaks count. Absolutely, Ashley, they do.
Dude, I wanted a double vodka red Bull, not whiskey.
That was a good shot by the opponent. Tough leave. She's going to have to go after the 2 ball here. Definitely has. Definitely has. Our opponent definitely has come out swinging for sure, but
Watching our senior, trust me, I don't want to watch this. You make me mad more than you're supposed to do. Stop saying you make me mad than you're supposed to do.
Coughing.
That's solid.
there we go. Cammy calling a timeout now.
I think that she's going to have her play defense because she missed that 10 that would have left her wide open.
I agree with Bridget because, yep, she's going to play their defense and leave it all the way up the rail up here.
Yeah, no reason not to. No reason not to.
There you go.
Yeah, she shot that real fast. Melissa, you need to yell that at her just a moment ago with the take your time part.
Stephanie nerves are probably shot. She's never played out here in Vegas before.
She's got this. We got faith. Plus side, that's ball in hand for Stephanie. Downfall is though is that twos is not sitting in a bad position.
She needs to take that 10 ball first, so everything's down this way.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Clean off one side of the field over the other. Oh, Ashley Harden said, "What's up, Sonny? You want to say something to Ashley?"
Hi, Ashley. What's up?
Shenanigans. No, you want to take slow, shallow breaths, not deep breaths. Slow and shallow. That's how you get through this. I'm joking, by the way, Melissa. Oh, wow. Good attempt there, good attempt. 10 sitting in a nice spot for her. She gets back to the table. Melissa says, "No, you're right. No, I'm just making something up." That's right. Ashley says she's looking forward to the show that you and Bridget will be putting on later tonight.
We will do our best, Tim. We'll do our best.
Listen, we got faith, all right? We got a lot of faith. So, Mr. Barry, welcome to the stream here. Hey, Naomi, how you doing, my dear? Naomi sends her love as well, aka Coco Loco.
What's up, Naomi? Go Dream Team.
Oh Lord, Friday night. I should have realized that real fast. Friday night shenanigans on y'all too. Goodness gracious. I should have known right off the bat. Just messing. Hope y'all have fun on Friday nights. I know you guys do. And honestly, beaches on Friday night is one of the most fun divisions out there. Everybody that plays out of that division says that.
Can all referees and anyone with radios, please check your radios?
All right, now you play that 10 ball and play defense on your 14. You know what? It's getting late. I didn't even see that. As long as she controls that 10 ball, if she can't control it, like that's gonna be the hard part. Oh, she's just setting this up for perfection afterwards. Goodness gracious. Melissa says she would have taken that 8 ball top right instead and taken over the pocket. That wouldn't be a bad choice though, especially where the 14 lied. So. Melissa, what are you talking about? She's still in a window in there. Looks like she's still got the window to that 14. All right. It's definitely time to grin and bear it. Wow. Pops out. right, Stephanie just got another chance of this. Come on, Stephanie. Crush it. Let's go. Put a stroke on this. 2 rails back out. Take the 8 top left. Jason, have you taught her that, by the way?
She won't do that.
Tim, go fix your starting practice. Please.
Yeah, so somebody turned the switches on and off.
Tim just went full on electrical nerd on me. I love it. I ain't even mad at it, Tim. He done talked about tripping a disconnect and overloading the main motherboard circuitry. I don't know. All right, that brings the overall team score 3-3 now. Both teams again with 2 wins or 1 win each under their belts. It is 0-1, leaving it a 3-1 race left in the battle. All right, uphill battle here, chat. Uphill battle. Come on now. All right, there we go. Stephanie firing away with a little bit of confidence now. I like this. I like these shots. She will be solids now. Our opponent will be stripes. Our opponent shooting well. She's making stuff from pretty good distances right now. Gotta be feeling confident too whenever you know you got 1 more rack versus 3 against your opponent. This pressure may end up building a little bit against Stephanie on this one. It's gonna be tough. She definitely has to rally pretty good on this. Yeah, Justin's over here talking about the beautiful white diamond table that has all the championship trophies on it. That white diamond table is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous setup. She's close. She just got to get back in line. Stephanie's just off kilter just a little bit with her shots, but yeah, I mean, it looks and feels like she's shooting with some confidence behind her, not babying things in. Sorry, guys, we were double checking the brackets here. So, whichever team wins from this one, they play again tonight at 9 o'clock our time, which is midnight. The loser plays again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., which is noon your guys' time. Regardless, though, we'll still be hopping over to Bridget and Sunny's matchup either way, which is 51 minutes away here, guys. There we go. Nice shot by Stephanie. Well played. She hits this naturally, doesn't overhit it. Key ball should pop back out for her to have access to that three. Oh, Lord, she fired it. She fired it. Yeah, very tough leave here. Yeah, the 2 rails is a call off the top short rail, Melissa. That's very unfortunate here because I don't think he wanted to free up that 15 ball there. Ball hands her opponent. right, opportunities open back up here. Yep, 3-ball bottom left hand corner pocket. Stroke through it. Don't overhit this. No need to. Good speed. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Well played. All right, good try by Stephen there with trying to cut all the way down bottom left hand corner pocket, or top left hand corner pocket, I'm sorry. Tough shot to go after, that's for sure. That's right, Melissa. Ain't a bad place for that 8 to be. It's a couple diamonds away from the corner pocket. A little bit closer, I'd say. Make one from a chunk of the table. The 15 doesn't get in this way. Oh, goodness. That's tough anyways, because you still got those scratch potential. All right, Kimmy coming on in with the timeout. Give me one moment here, guys. Yeah, definitely get a attempt right there. What up, Miss Brenda? Jason was saying he liked going for the cut, but that was a good attempt on the bank. Hey, Miss Brenda, how's your night going? Hope you're doing well and blessed. All right, so I was able to sit all the way down on the bottom short rail, and it didn't. Seven's going to have one of our best options on it. We're not going to make it 7. Let's go. Move on to rack number 3. Oh boy. Well, not a bad leave. But as I said earlier, well, not earlier, but before on another stream here, lower ranks have no issues banking, and they start seeing pretty easily. So this could be a little dangerous. That's right. That's right. You got to remember how much nerve wracking this is, especially because you want to do good for your team. You know what's on what's on your shoulders. You want to do good for your team, but the sooner you get it in your head that hey, you made it to Vegas. That was the big deal there. The better off you'll play because you just won't be as worried about it. All right, 1-1. 2-1 left in the race. And whoever wins, wins. Oh, actually, I would have lost my nerve mind had she gotten 8 on the break. Oh, good try, Stephanie. Close to that corner pocket. And actually, it was nice with the cue ball directed down here. She had some options. All right, sorry, Chad. I'm just trying to make sure you're getting some things up and charging. Getting ready for Team Sunshine Band here in a little bit. So forgive me for being back and forth off the mic for just a moment. Ooh, Stephanie coming in with a nice clean shot there. Using the bridge, very well played. Now this is where these two are going to come at odds because Stephanie's going to want to be on the bottom half of the field. Their opponent's going to want to be on the top half of the field just because where all the solids and stripes lie. That will work just fine. That's actually a really, really good hit. 14 comes on out a little bit. 10 balls out of there. That actually worked out and was very well. Voted very well there, chat. I love it, Shelly. That's too good. Well, I'm on back. Yeah, there's that little back and forth I was just talking about. There we go. Smart move. Smart move. I'm not sure if Stephanie was going for that shot 100% or not, but that was good. That was great speed. And again, if she missed, what she did, leaves it right outside that pocket, not too far. So that's good. That's the way to set this up. Get you through this rack. Oh, that's nice for us. That's good. And we'll break out there, provide Stephanie a little bit more room. Oh no, no rail. Ball hand over to her, unfortunately. Shelly, it's whichever player wins, doesn't matter how. Right now, we need 2 racks. Their opponent needs 1. It's definitely possible. It's just going to take some little extra perseverance, though. That's a great shot by Stephen, by the way. Nice strain all the way down. There we go. Went forward with it. A little bit tougher with how far forward she is. Oh, Stephen put a shot on that. Nicely done. Yeah, that was very nice. That was very nice. All right, she's marking this bottom left-hand corner pocket. All right, Kimmy on the field with the timeout. And that 8-ball still needs to go bottom left-hand corner pocket. Like, I don't know why I can't even move the pocket marker. I was trying to tell her to bank it, but this is definitely you just cut this in. Cut this in, err on the side of caution of just not leaving a lot of energy left on the cue ball. But come on, I don't like this bank. I think this bank leads to an easier scratch bottom left-hand corner pocket. Yeah, definitely should just went for the cut instead. Her opponent has the run now. She's locked in and knows it. As long as she doesn't overshoot this 7-ball, she's good to go. Yeah, she started good. She's up for the 8 top right-hand corner pocket. All right. That is it. Team Big Girl Pants will be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. over here on the West Coast, noon back home, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready about T-minus 25 minutes away from Mr. Sonny and Miss Bridget here. Team Sunshine Band. Looking forward to seeing their Scotch doubles run here, guys. So make sure you stay tuned here in just a moment if you're able to stay up with us. Again, Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the Voice of Jacksonville Pool. I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. So don't go too far, all right, guys? Be blessed for those that got to get some rest, though.